So I decided to finally do a DNA test. The question I got asked the most since I started YouTube is, what's your ethnicity? By that, people usually mean what's my race. I used to have a problem answering that question because I identify as Chinese. I was brought up culturally Chinese. I grew up in Hong Kong. Even though I look kind of mixed to some people, I never felt the need to answer that when people ask me what my race is. I would just say Chinese. But to be honest, I'm not sure. I have been told that my maternal great-grandmother is British, so that's 3 generations ago. My mom looks mixed and my maternal grandfather looks mixed. But then again, Chinese families tend to be very secretive about family histories. I've never actually seen a picture of my great-grandmother, and I haven't heard much about the history of my family either. It's funny, in Hong Kong people tend to think I look mixed, and in America people just tend to think I look Asian. Actually, for a while when I lived in Texas, someone asked if I was Latina. I think it was when my hair was curly. But anyway, I bought this kit from Amazon. I actually bought this myself. It's not sponsored. This is the only company that was shipped to Hong Kong, so I just went with this one. I'm really excited to find out for sure. But at the same time, I think it's gonna be boring. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna say 90% East Asian and 10% British. But let's find out for sure. This is the box. It came pretty quick actually. It's called My Heritage DNA. DNA kit activation reminder. Open the test kit and lay out the unopened swabs and vials on a clean surface. Okay, shit. Okay, so it has this little biohazard. Okay, apparently my saliva is gonna be a biohazard. They give you a little envelope for you to mail it back. 2 vials and a cotton swab. I'm doing a full unboxing. They should be sponsoring me. Open the test kit and lay out the unopened swabs and vials on a clean surface. Remove 1 cheek swab from its wrapper and use the swab head to scrape the inside of one of your cheeks while rotating the swab for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, it's been long enough. Open 1 vial and insert the swab inside. Swab end down. Once the swab touches the bottom of the vial, break the swab against the inside edge of the... Okay. Close the vial cap tightly. Okay, there we go. So that's my first swab of my right cheek. My DNA's in there. Okay, here are the vials. Okay. This is so exciting. It's in here. There it is. Now I just gotta drop this off at the post office and then we wait. I will see you when I get my results. Bye. Hey guys, I just got an email today with the link to my results. I just logged in and it says, Sarah, ready to explore your ethnicity. This is actually really exciting. Okay, this is just 1 click away. Let me restate that it's very likely that it's just gonna say that I'm like 90% East Asian and a little bit British. Actually, I just had this talk with my mom last night and she told me it is my grandfather who is half British. Let's go. Oh my god. There's a video. I'm Chinese and Vietnamese? Oh my god! I'm Finnish? This is insane. Scandinavian, that's why I can't fucking tan. $1.3% Japanese and Korean. I'm Japanese and Korean. What the fuck? Holy shit. First of all, that little video animation thing that they put together is really cute. But oh my god. Oh, before I get super excited, these are not 100% accurate. There are a lot of videos on YouTube and articles about exactly how accurate these tests could be. This is still like insane. This is insane to me. So 74.4% Chinese. I knew that. I'm pretty sure a lot of Chinese people and Vietnamese people, because there are a lot of cultural exchange and history of colonization, that there are a lot of intermixing. It's probably genetically very difficult to be able to tell the difference just with a DNA test whether you're Chinese or Vietnamese. That's probably why it's there, but that's still pretty cool. North and West European. Okay, so let's look at that. I love how dramatic that animation was. So North and West European, that it's the area around France and Germany. So I might be part French. Finnish, but North and West European is in British. Well, at least on the graph it doesn't cover the United Kingdom. So maybe the ancestors of my grandfather are originally from Western Europe and moved to Great Britain. Finnish and Scandinavian is like the biggest surprises. Scandinavian and Finnish is probably also from my grandfather. But what surprises me is that European takes up almost 25%. Not exactly sure how genetics work, but 25%, that sounds like my grandfather would have to be 100% European. So that's crazy. I've only met him a couple times in my life, and he passed away when I was really young, so I can't really ask him these questions. And there's no one else in the family who really knows. Japanese and Korean is what shocked me. I'm sure it didn't come from my grandfather. It must be someone in my family, and I really want to know who. I'm gonna ask more questions now, but that's crazy. I'm so glad I did this. Not that this is gonna change my life in any way, but it's just cool. Like, my ancestors, they like to travel. This was wild. I can't wait to tell my family. Anyway, from now on, if anyone asks me what my ethnicity is, I'm just gonna send them this video. I finally have the answer. Anyway, thank you for joining me in this big moment in my life. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!